De la transformación física, eres otro David Benavides, se ve que te has, como dicen en México, te has partido la madre.
No, sí, pues dediqué mucho tiempo a este campamento, entrené bien duro, 4 meses de mi vida di de este campamento, ya estamos listos, 100%.
Finalmente, ¿qué le diste a tu raza?
Le quiero dar las gracias a toda la gente que me apoyan, le prometí que le vamos a dar un knockout el sábado, eso es lo que vamos a hacer, muchas gracias a todos.
Gracias a ti.
David, what do you make of?
You had 100% of the fans here today. How's it make you feel?
Makes me feel good, man. Like I said, I give my life and I give everything for these fight fans. You know, that's why I have such a KO percentage ratio. The fans like to see knockouts and stoppages, and I'm not going to stop here. I've worked the hardest I've ever worked in my life, and it's the most important I've ever had in my life. So it's time to continue to give the fans what they want to see. And like I said, I've heard everybody I've been in the ring with. Caleb Plant is no different. I'm going to break his ass down.
David, is it crazy to just know like how you started, how you were big as a kid, and like seeing how slim you are now, how cut up you are? Is it kind of like a crazy transformation for you to see like, oh wow, I did this, like I look like this now?
No, it's not me saying wow, it's me congratulating myself for keeping my word to myself. I knew that when this moment was going to come, I was going to work my ass off to get to pay-per-view and to be here, and I deserve to be here more than anybody. I wasn't giving no handouts. I started off, as a little a chubby kid, and I had to work even harder to get to where I'm at today. Nobody expected me to be here, and just like a lot of people doubt me now, saying I'm not going to win this fight, I'm here to prove everybody wrong.
¿Te vas a presentar en Guadalajara en la pelea de Canelo?
Todavía no sabemos, ahorita nomás estamos enfocados en esta pelea ahorita y a ver, después de eso pensamos en eso.
Pero sigue siendo una importante pelea para ti la de Canelo.
Sí, esa es la pelea que toda la gente quiere mirar y yo creo que ya es tiempo para hacer esta pelea.
What differences have you seen, David?
Most people in boxing already believe you're a star. Saturday night, you're a superstar. Make a performance.
I don't like to really think myself of those terms. I just want to keep being the fighter that the fans want to see and keep giving them the performances they want to see and keep being a role model for the kids. The kids are like me. There's a lot of kids around the world that a lot of people call them fat and say that they're never going to do nothing. So like I said, I just want to be a role model to those kids, an example that everything that you put your mind to can be done.
I know seeing your face all over this hotel. I know you've been to this hotel before for other fights and things like that. Talk about the feeling that now you are the name on there. You are the face on all the banners.
I'm just very excited, man. I'm very excited, very happy. Like I said, we worked our asses off to get to this moment. And now it's about just keeping my word to myself. This is definitely, a dream come true, seeing all you guys with the cameras in here and, being in the MGM. So now that I know I could get here, the sky's the limit. I'm going to keep working hard.
The WBC has ordered...
There's been a lot of bad blood for a long time between you guys. Is there going to be like a moment of like, hey, respect at the end, or is it just...
the moment of respect is when you go in the ring and you touch the gloves for the first time. If you don't want to touch the gloves, I really don't care. But that's the most respect I'll give him. The respect I gave him is preparing for him. I worked extremely hard, and it is what it is.
The WBC has ordered Canelo to fight you next if you win this. So if you do win, would you force the WBC to strip Canelo if he doesn't fight you?
We would have to see. I think I want to fight Canelo, just to prove myself that I'm the best at 168. But if he doesn't want to fight, then of course that's the route we'll go. I've been mandatory for the past 2 fights, so it's my turn to fight for the title. But first things first, we're taking care of business on March 25th.
David, you get called the Mexican monster, and I know you looked up to Mexicans like Barrera and Morales and Marquez. Is that the kind of level of offense we're going to see in this fight? Because when people talk skills, they lean more towards defense and movement, but are you going to show the offensive skill that guys like those used to bring?
That's what I am. I've always showed that offensive side of me. I've worked on the defensive side of me in this fight too, and like I said, I'm going to have to bring every weapon down in my arsenal to get the knockout against Caleb Plant, but I want to follow in that great line of Mexican fighters like Julio Cesar Chavez, Marco Antonio Barrera, Morales, all those guys that were brawlers and went out and gave their heart for all their fans. That's exactly what I want to be.
¿Puedes repetir esa respuesta en español, por favor?
No, pues quiero seguir en esa línea de todas las leyendas de México. Quiero dar las peleas como Julio César Chávez, Marco Antonio Barrera y Eric Morales. Ese es el tipo de peleador que yo soy y voy a seguir así.
David, you mentioned that you saw yourself, you always dreamed of seeing yourself like how you saw Manny, and look at all these cameras. This is the most attention you've gotten out of any fight. Like, how is it like finally like realizing, seeing like the dream come through like in real time for you?
I just try to live in the moment. This is a beautiful moment, seeing everybody here. Everybody took the time to come see me, and I'm just very grateful. Very grateful, but now that I know I could get here, now the sky's the limit for me. I'm gonna continue to be here. No, this is what I want to be my whole life, and we just want to continue working hard.
Por favor, algo de José Benavides. De José Benavides que está en Hollywood.
Is the decision win enough, or is it a KO win is the only way that you?
I mean, I'm satisfied with the victory, but I'll be very disappointed in myself. Like I said, I've been talking a lot of shit, so I want to go and get the knockout. But like I said, I've heard everybody I've been in the ring with. You know what I mean? So I could definitely get it. I just have to, throw the right shots. I have the stamina, bro. I've been sparring 15 rounds the most, 4 different sparring partners. So it's nothing new to me. I'm gonna keep pushing until I get that.
Algo de José Benavides, seguramente te emociona enormemente.
No, pues estoy bien feliz de mi hermano en todo el suceso que está teniendo ahorita en las películas y no como hermano, estoy bien feliz para él.
Muchas gracias.
Good?
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys.